Hey everyone. If you're tired of feeling like you should be on 24/7, constantly available, always hustling, stick around because spoiler alert, that's one of the biggest mistakes I see people making, and me too, by the way. Can you see all the bags? Right? I've been staying up extra late, spending way too much time on the computer. And so I thought on this Training Tuesday, we would tackle why that is such a huge mistake. And yet, one that I even fall into from time to time when I'm doing a big push like I am right now. Trying to force yourself being on all the time is the big mistake. So many of us, we wake up super early. We pressure ourselves to keep going until the midnight hour. We treat breaks like failures. We think that naps are something that only lazy people do. I know for me, even sitting on the sofa, snuggling up with the pups and watching something for even 20 minutes and not doing something else is super hard to do. And in reality, your brain and your body, they just can't maintain that pace. And I'm feeling it all today. Pushing nonstop is a definite recipe for burnout fast. Okay, let me know in the comments if that's you, if you're feeling seen or heard. Let me know if you're tuning in live or hashtag replay. Burnout, slow productivity, and feeling like you're never truly off work is the cost of acting and planning your life and your business like this. So in burnout, when you're exhausted day after day, you are prone to mistakes, you have brain fog, you have that dreaded blah feeling about everything. If that's you, put burnout in the comments. Maybe you're feeling like you have really slow productivity. So you might be physically working for 12 hours, but how many of those are truly productive? Yesterday I worked about 14 hours, 13 and a half. And if you're running on fumes like I am today, my output, my creativity, they're going to be less than they were yesterday. So is that you? Are you feeling slow productivity? Let me know in the chat. Or maybe you just feel like you can't ever be off work. And so you end up working kinda 24/7 because you're half working, right? Because we can't fully work 24/7 instead of working in powerful, shorter, focused outbursts. And that leads to guilt when you do take time off because your brain never feels permission to rest. Is that you? Let me know in the chat. Yesterday, as I said, I crammed my schedule from dawn to dusk, no breaks, barely any. I did at least get an hour of walking in, and had way too much caffeine and not enough water. And at the end of the night, I was feeling pretty resentful. I honestly dreaded my desk. You can kind of see a little bit behind me. I got less done overall, probably, if I'm really honest with myself, but I'm pushing really hard right now. And so there's a difference between doing this all of the time as your normal and pushing towards something. I have my Dazzle retreat this weekend. I'm doing a lot of extra things. I've got something special launching. I have a special free event I'm doing next week. So there's just a lot right now, but that's not the normal, nor do I want it to be the normal. So my fix here for you is you need to be honoring your natural rhythm. Do you know what that is? So maybe you're a morning person. So if you are, my idea for you is to schedule your deep work in the AM. You want to do this before distractions pile up. So, there's things that will always come at you, right? As the day goes on, that's just the nature of being human. But if you've done your deep work early, then when those things happen, it doesn't just get you off track or feel like you have to just change your whole schedule for accommodation. But maybe you're a night owl. So if that's your case, you want to block off nighttime. Maybe it's late at night, maybe it's after dinner, I don't know. But you want to be doing that naturally in your zone for all those creative deep work tasks. You see, it's trusting your body's clock instead of forcing a reschedule that's making you miserable. Are you feeling seen? I feel like I'm talking to myself today, right? So when you combine your natural rhythm with scheduled rest, yeah, rest on purpose, I know you're going to see your energy skyrocket. It happens to me. I know it can happen for you. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to just experiment for only 1 week. I want you to note when you're feeling the most alert, the most creative, and when you crash, and then arrange your big tasks during your peak time and give yourself real downtime in the dip hours and just track. Just check in with yourself. See how it's going. See if you're feeling more alert. See if you're getting things done at a different kind of pace. I think you're going to be surprised at what you find out. Now, if this is resonating with you today, if you're ready to stop pushing 24/7, if you actually want to align your work with your energy flow, then I want you to come with me to my free event that I'm doing next week. I'm calling it Escape Stuck Island because we're feeling kind of stuck, right? And in this event, we're going to dive deeper into these frameworks with practical ways to tame your calendar and banish overwhelm. I promise this is going to be so action packed with actual things you can do that moment and right after it so that you can do this. Now, I'm going to throw the link in the comments. I want you to snag your free spot ASAP. You do not have to live in burnout to be successful. Yes, there will be a replay, but I'm giving bonuses as I always do for those that are on live. Now, I want you to remember that forcing yourself to be on 24/7 does more harm than good. Honor your natural rhythms. Find those spots of focus and give yourself permission to rest when you need it. Trust me, payoff, it's huge. Okay, thanks for hanging with me today. Go set those boundaries. I will see you at Escape Stuck Island. Have a great day. See you soon.